Bozanic. Georgievski. Time to venture forward. Little layup by Berisha. Kalfala, deflection! Goal! Victory leads at the midway point of the first half. Fahid Ben Kalfala's shot took a mighty deflection on wrong-footed Thomas Sorensen. Victory don't care. They lead the derby.
Well, not a lot of surprise, the origin of this goal. Look at the penetrating run of Daniel Georgievski. He's been very positive all night. Fires the ball into Berisha, who's been happy to play the bouncing board here so far this evening. And the other star of the opening proceedings, Fahid Ben Kalfala, the shot probably going wide in truth. But there's nothing Thomas Sorensen can do after Paulo Retro inadvertently touches that ball into his own net.
First goal of the new season for those Victory fans to cheer. Fornaroli again playing permanently with his back to Mathieu Delpierre. He's not able to hold the ball up for City, who invite more pressure. It's Kalfala who floats it to the back post, and there's Costa Barbarouses for the second. And Victory have a 2-goal cushion, and it's a long way back now for Melbourne City. Barbarouses scores for the third derby in a row. And a delicious ball in from Kalfala.
Well, look how wide the Victory formation is, and they've stretched Melbourne City. And Kalfala jinks inside and just hits the perfect flight on that cross. Jack Clisby again questions about his starting position in retreat. Costa Barbarouses beating you in the air on the back stick. Reasons for an inquiry. It's a very tidy header from the Kiwi international nonetheless.
Strong run. Down that left-hand side by Kisnorbo of all people. Now more. Top of the box. Fornaroli, great turn! And there's a goal for Melbourne City. And it is a super finish by the Uruguayan. 2-1. That is goal poaching at its very best. What a turn. And the finish wasn't bad either.
Well, it was Patrick Kisnorbo, if you can believe it, leading the charge down the left flank. And the exchange between more beautiful shift of weight. That is exquisite. And then he got to the ball before Danny Vukovic is almost as breathtaking. Melbourne City, the cry goes out, give him some help. Give Bruno some help. What a
Dane on the overlap. Came off the chest of Retro. Now the counter perhaps on Aaron Moy. He'll look to go cross-field, and it's not a bad release. And it's Stephen Moore, chance for 2-2. How about that? What a comeback for Melbourne City. And in the Melbourne derby, it's a South Australian who draws the visitors' level. 2-2 with 20 minutes to go. What a story.
Well, we've just watched Lazarus rise from the dead. I've got no problems, that's not a penalty. And why question brilliance? Everyone's wondering why Aaron Moy doesn't play a short 5-metre pass there. That's why. He's dropped it over the top to Stephen Moore. A pinpoint accurate pass from the Socceroo midfielder. That is superb from Aaron Moy, and the finish ain't half bad either. 2
goals in 3 minutes has turned this derby completely on. Russia scrapping for it, and it breaks for Finkler. With the outside of the boots, Melbourne Victory are on the attack all of a sudden. And it's Connor Payne, gets his head down, whips it across. There's the winner, surely, for Melbourne Victory, and it's Bessa Berisha. Who else? He lives for days like these. He's not perhaps been at his best tonight, but he's then when it counted. 6 goals in his last 4 home derbies, and it could be the winner for victory.
Well, he hit a beautiful header a few moments ago to force a great save from Thomas Sorensen. Finkler sticks it out wide. You can't beat speed and acceleration. And just look at what Connor Payne does here. Catch me if you can. And then slides it across the 6-yard box. Thomas Sorensen at full stretch can only finger the ball into the path of Besart Berisha, who needs less of an opportunity, less of an invitation than that on big days. Great stuff, Connor Payne. Telling finish by Besart Berisha.
Well, in truth, the final touch probably came off